Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
We are two of us today. If Patreon's your thing, check out the link in the description below. Loads of stuff on there, starting for a bargain price of just
£1.50 a month.
Yeah, you get full watch-alongs to things like The Office, the US and the UK version.
Yeah.
Family Guy.
Sopranos.
Yeah, Curb Your Enthusiasm. There's loads of other stuff on there as well. We've done like the Last Dance, is it called? The Michael Jordan show.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was really good.
There's loads of stuff on there. Something pretty much every day, so check it out if it's for you.
Yeah.
This is 5 animals that don't give a shit.
Right, okay. Nice.
I'm guessing the honey badger's definitely going to be on here.
It's got to be on it. What's the other one? Honey badger and...
The wolverine.
Wolverine.
Yeah. I'm thinking the honey badger definitely don't give a shit.
It's just got... If it's not on it, then we've
got the wrong video.
We're not putting it out. Yeah, we've got the wrong video.
Exactly. Let's get into it.
Some animals survive by hiding or outsmarting their opponents. Like Frank the boar over here. Although he's not really doing a great job and is about to get a crash course in how the food chain actually works. But these 5... They survive by not giving a single goddamn shit about anyone or anything. They simply act and hope for the best. Today, we're looking at the 5 most batshit crazy creatures that Mother Earth has to offer. Anyways, we'll start this list off with the mongoose, which is known for a lot more than vanquishing...
The mad thing is about mongoose, I've seen one and I thought, is that what mongoose look like? I never really knew what they look like.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There's not been that many sort of wildlife programs about mongooses, has there?
But I've never seen... Are they called mongooses or mongeese?
Oh, is it mongeese?
Mongoose.
Yeah, mongoosey.
Mongoose.
I don't know. Mongeese, got to be.
But I just didn't know what they looked like. When I seen one, I thought it was a meerkat, and I was like, it's a meerkat. So I went, no, it's a mongoose. And I was like, is it?
Yeah,
I was like, is that what mongoose look like? I was like, in my mind, I had a picture of like a small like goat or something.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Goat. That'd be called the goat.
Flipping conscious noodles. Now, before we continue, these videos actually take a lot of time and effort to make, so it would mean the world to me if you could leave a like on the video, as well as maybe commenting your thoughts down below at the end. It truly does help out a lot with the algorithm. Anyways, thanks in advance. When you think about the mongoose, you might just think about its Indian subspecies, best known for toying with insanely deadly cobras using its ultra-quick reflexes, rivaling that of cats even, which is necessary as they aren't really immune to their venom, just very resistant. But there are actually over 30 species of mongoose spread across Africa, Southern Asia, and parts of the Middle East, and almost all of them have that same unhinged attitude. Now, the point I want to make here is that in Africa, these demons single-handedly go up against giant lions, showing bravery that is reminiscent of the honey badgers. Keep in mind that these lions are more than 95 times as large. They are truly underrated creatures when we talk about animals that are fearless. But that's nothing but a warm-up compared to this next unholy creature, namely the chaos-fueled American badger. Whoa. I can barely put into words how much of a menace this animal is. It's pretty much just an American honey badger. This thing is built like a tank. They are truly fearless.
Why have we not heard of this?
Easily scare off cougars and even straight up steal food from giant bears. Even the bear seems to be confused about its place in the food chain here. I even found a clip from a really old documentary where we see one single American badger fending off not just one, but 2 wolverines at the same time.
Wow.
And they even eventually had to give up, as it showed far too much crackhead energy for them to handle. Just like the honey badger, it throws hands with pretty much anything that looks at it funny. And thanks to their loose skin, even if a predator grabs them, they can twist around and keep fighting, again, just like the honey badger. But other than its crackhead energy, they also enjoy digging holes, which is what most of their time is spent doing. Its massive claws aren't just for show. They can dig through compact soil with terrifying speed. Even ground squirrels stand little chance against these in a straight-up digging contest. Now, the next creature on my list...
They just live to eat, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Animals.
Absolutely, yeah.
What else did he do?
That's all they're looking at doing all day, isn't it?
Yeah, just eating.
Foraging, eating, have a sleep, go back, eat again.
Start again, yeah.
Is basically a small bear with zero regard for anything breathing. The wolverine. Native to the coldest, harshest regions of the Northern Hemisphere, this unholy creature is built for survival in absolute purgatory. It has a bite force strong enough to crack frozen bones and thick fur that laughs at blizzards. Despite being the size of a cocker spaniel, wolverines regularly steal kills from larger predators, drive off black bears, and have even been seen standing their ground against packs of wolves. Their muscles are dense, their endurance is insane, and they'll cross entire mountain ranges just to find something to fight, kill, or devour. But it gets darker. In some Inuit stories, there are tales of wolverines harassing or even killing polar bears. Yes, actual polar bears. There's no real proof, no videos, no pictures.
Yeah.
But just the fact that Arctic
need
people
that. Not sure about
who've
that.
lived
Yeah.
alongside both animals for centuries still talk about it must mean there's some truth to it. And honestly, after watching what this beast does to everything else, I kinda believe them. Their Latin name, gulo gulo, literally means glutton, and they've earned it. They pretty much eat everything they come across, including teeth. This isn't your everyday animal. It's basically a demonic cold weather berserker. Second to last, I've included a rather odd one out. The capybara. While the others are built for violence and absolute terror, the happy cappy is simply just a chill guy. This is the animal kingdom's most unbothered uncle. But just like the rest, they too seem to not give a single shit about anything. They even seem to ignore all their survival instincts on purpose. They've been seen more than once, chilling with hundreds of crocs. Even jaguars are of no concern to these chill, oversized rodents. I have yet to find a creature they don't vibe with. The closest I've come is this image of one trying to befriend a giraffe, but I'm not even sure the giraffe acknowledged its presence. Anyways, it's like they're actively trying to get eaten just to spice up their rather boring but chill life. And this reputation has basically made capybaras a living meme for the pinnacle of being chill. Pretty much the poster child for good vibes. But here's the thing. That chill image, it's a little overstated. You see, capybaras aren't really these fearless Zen masters. They're just insanely social, and they rely heavily on numbers to stay alive. A capybara alone is a capybara in trouble. They survive by sticking together, staying constantly alert, and diving straight into water at the first sign of danger. But being a capybara in a capybara flock is actually kinda rough. They're surprisingly violent, and fights break out constantly. Sometimes even leading
Weird-looking
to certain
animals.
individuals
Yeah,
being
very odd.
banished from the herd. And it's namely these lone, sad cappies out on the lookout for a new friend group that sometimes get confused and try to befriend all sorts of creatures, even predators. And yes, predators do in fact eat them. But that part rarely comes up. It's almost like some higher-ups in the government for some reason need people to believe they're these peaceful, magical creatures with the power to befriend pretty much anything. So no, they aren't just these chill, unbothered idiots. They're slaves to their own social instincts, and they're just really good at looking unbothered while always being 1 second away from noping into the river at the first sign of danger. If you're still here watching the video, then you're in for a treat, because obviously I saved the best for last. Namely, the bull-biting menace that is the honey badger.
Yeah.
This animal literally doesn't
King
fear
of it.
anything.
Yeah.
And I mean anything. It's
It's got a walk where it don't give a shit neither, doesn't it? Just the way it walks, it's like trots around and say like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm from Manchester.
Like, yeah, it's like the John Travolta sort of like swagger, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
bit of cross between John Travolta and Liam Gallagher.
yeah.
been recorded chasing off lions, hyenas, leopards. Pretty much no one wants that smoke, and for good reason. Its skin is unbelievably thick and rubbery, making it almost impossible for teeth or claws to get a clean grip. Even porcupine quills and venomous snake bites usually don't slow it down at all. If bitten by a goddamn black mamba, it might collapse briefly, but it will eventually wake up again with an ungodly hangover. Honey badgers also have one of the most brutal attack strategies in the animal kingdom. Not only do they go for all the normal weak points like the throat, face, and eyes, but what makes them truly terrifying for most predators is the fact that they often go straight for the family jewels. And there are actually documented cases of this happening from park rangers and locals. They're technically part of the weasel family, which already includes some of the boldest small carnivores on Earth. But the honey badger takes that to a different level. Its jaws can crush through turtle shells. Its claws can rip open a termite mound like paper. And it doesn't care if it gets stung, bitten, or ganged up on. It'll fight until someone gets their life subscription unsubscribed, and it usually isn't the badger. These animals have been observed taking on enemies several times their size and winning, not because they're stronger, but because they just don't stop. They truly embody that infamous crackhead energy. And when they're not actively fighting the entire animal kingdom, they're breaking into beehives, tanking hundreds of stings to the face just to tear out the larva and honey inside. Their reputation on the savannah is so infamous that cheetah cubs have literally evolved to look more like them, as it reduces the chance of predators messing with them. Which is just crazy to think about. Imagine having such a reputation that others evolve accordingly. That is pure aura. If you enjoyed today's video...
I love the honey badger, they're great, aren't
It's
they?
my favourite animal.
Absolutely top, aren't they?
I didn't even know about it until about a year ago.
No, absolutely same here. Just like I said, they just stroll about. They've got a great strut about them, haven't they?
They've got a strut,
Absolutely
they've got the
superb.
swagger, they've got the look. You know, like they look like a crackhead, like that's MMA.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And if you're doing a video about animals that don't give a shit, then it's top of the tree, innit? It's got to be. The first one that springs to mind, isn't it?
Yes. There's nothing that don't give a shit more than a honey
The
badger.
attitude is just absolutely phenomenal. It really is.
Yeah, they're the best animals about.
Yeah,
I
there's a
think.
few good ones there. That American badger was a bit of a beast as well.
Very
wasn't
similar,
it?
isn't it? Very
Yeah.
similar. But it's you always imagine badgers as like these little cute little like sort of like furry.
Oh, you do
sort
black
of
and white little furry
yeah.
thing and that, but
It's cartoon characters. When you look over the years, you look at the cartoon characters, and there's always a badger somewhere.
oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
Bertie
like-
Badger, something
yeah,
like that.
Yeah, there's always something like that. Yeah, you know, you get like the fluffy bunny rabbit, the badger, and all the nicey
yeah,
ones
get
sort
a
of
little
thing.
squirrel and
Yeah,
things like that.
yeah,
But
yeah.
they just start needs to do cartoons with like honey badgers in, don't they, and things like that.
Maybe that's what we should do. The honey badger. Yeah.
Market there, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Let's do it.
hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.
Cheers.
Cheers.